5 habits you must run away from if you want to live long and fulfill your destiny. Number 1, negative mindset. And by that, I mean being pessimistic. Pessimism has led a lot of people into disastrous end. You must mind how you look at life. You must mind how you consider people. You must mind how you look at things, because your perspective can affect your output in life. I hope you know that the lion is not the strongest of all animals. The lion is not the fastest. It is not the strongest. It is not even the wisest. So what makes the lion the king of the jungle? It is its mindset. The lion believes it is everything in the bush, and that is why it is the most daring. If you are going to succeed in life, you must be daring, and one of the things that can make you daring is your mindset. If you believe wealthy people are ritualists, you will never be wealthy. If you believe you are a failure, you will fail. If you believe you are weak, you will be weak. If you believe you are sick, you will be sick. I read somewhere about a doctor. He had a hospital somewhere, and cancer patients were coming for him to treat. Each time anyone came, he would interview them. Simple questions such as, do you believe you are going to survive this? And the story says that every one of them who said, I believe, eventually survived it. But guess what? Those who said, this thing is too much, it is painful, it is this, those who kept complaining, none of them survived it. And that tells us something very important. What you believe about yourself matters a lot. Even in your current situation, you can always survive it if you believe it. So make sure you have a positive mindset. Be optimistic about life. Even what you think about God matters a lot. If you see God as one old man upstairs who is sitting down there carrying a whip, expecting you to make a mistake so he can whip you, that's the way you are going to relate with him. You will never be intimate and cordial with God. Be careful how you think, and be careful what you believe. For as a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. There are even people who believe until they japa or until they leave their country, they will never succeed. Yet there are people who live in the same country that they are complaining, and they are making it. If you don't want your life to turn out negatively, stop thinking negatively. Start seeing yourself as a lion so you can become the king of the jungle. Number 2, your words. Your words are very important. Whatever you say is important, for life and death are in the power of the tongue, and those who love it will eat the fruit thereof. What you say matters a lot. If you keep saying you will die, you will die, you will die, you may end up dying untimely. If you keep saying you are poor, you are broke, you will end up being broke if you are not already broke. So be careful what you say. Your words are very important in your destiny. Jesus said, every idle word that any man shall say, he will give account on the day of judgment, including those things you say as a joke. They are very important. Stop cracking unnecessary jokes. Keep saying what you want, and in a matter of time, they will reflect in your life. Stop talking negatively. Stop negative confessions, because it is a very bad habit that can ground you in destiny. You can talk yourself out of your destiny. That's why God shut the mouth of Zechariah, because if God had allowed him, he might have been saying negative things, and John the Baptist would not have come. So stop confessing negatively if you want to live long and fulfill your destiny. Number 3, what you eat. What you eat can either destroy you or mold you. Food has destroyed a whole lot of people. Esau lost his birthright because of what he ate. He came back from hunting one day and was hungry. Give me food to eat, Jacob. And Jacob said, go to the kitchen, prepare your own food. He said, no, I can't wait. I can't wait. Jacob said, okay, if you want me to give you my pottage, sell me your birthright. He said, what is birthright? Are you aware that the Bible says that he later sought it with tears and he could not get it, because there are some things you lose and never get them back for a lifetime. You see that? So a plate of pottage is enough for someone to lose his destiny. Be careful what you eat. Smoking has destroyed a lot of people. Drinking excess alcohol, gluttony, eating excessively. These things are very dangerous and harmful to your destiny. Food, as good as it is, can destroy a destiny. If you cannot control your eating habits, you will never fulfill your destiny. Drug abuse has caused a lot of people to fail in their destiny. Number 4, illicit sex. And I'm talking about extramarital affair or premarital affair. Sex is only permitted within the confines of marriage. If you are the type who sleeps around, sleep with anything you see, anything in skirts or anything in trousers, you may never make it in destiny. There are many people who have lost their vision because of sex, because of relationships. There are men who make mistakes that they could not recover from because they fell into sexual sin. Reuben lost his destiny. He lost the place of firstborn because of sex. Samson lost his vision because of sex. David made a mistake because of his sin with Bathsheba. So many disasters happened in his family. When Potiphar's wife offered Joseph her body free, Joseph refused it and ran away from it. Imagine if Joseph had fallen in that trap, he might not get to the palace. So even while you are offered something free, think about the future. Think about where you are going. This is why you must think twice before you fall into sexual sin. It can lead to a disastrous end. So if you want to fulfill your destiny, run away from premarital and extramarital affair. It is not in your best interest. Number 5, laziness. What is laziness? Doing the wrong thing at the right time and doing the right thing at the wrong time. That's what laziness is, in my own opinion. Laziness is not only about sleeping from morning till night. Watching movie is something, but if it is done at the right time, it may not be laziness. A lazy person will never work hard to accomplish his purpose. A lazy person will never do what he should do when he should do it in order to accomplish what he should accomplish. He will rather sleep when he should be awake. How do you overcome laziness? Have a schedule and follow through it. Be constant. Be consistent in whatever you are doing. If you can follow through your daily routine consistently, it is a matter of time you will arrive at where you are going. Although there are many more, I believe that if you avoid these 5 destructive habits, you can ascend up high. My prayer is that you will fulfill your destiny in the name of Jesus. If this message has blessed you, kindly share so others can benefit. God bless you.
Subscribe and follow for more inspiration.